Hello beautiful people, this is my 6-month dreadlock update. I have missed the last 2 months because life has been insane. So today is April 4th, 2016, 2 days before my birthday. And if you've seen any of the other videos, you can tell that they have changed a lot. a lot. It's like a giant mane of amazing hair. So it's really hard to see in this light. Oh well. They have gone super squirrely, and I have lots of loops and lumps and bumps and nubs and just all kinds of crazy stuff. I love it when they do this. When they get like the two, I can't with the freaking camera. Ugh. When they get the 2 little feet, it's so funny. There's part of me that like hopes they keep that. But they're getting, firm. The roots, are still really loose. It's getting there. A lot of them, many of them are folding onto themselves. Like that seems to be their thing that they do. That one's just hilarious. That's one that was rip and twisted. I've noticed the rip and twisted ones are getting these little kind of zigzag patterns. Lots of loose hair. I just took a shower and tore it all apart, so there's a big old lumpy lump. But the crown of my head right here is so loose that it just becomes one giant ball of roots when I've washed them, or if I don't pull them apart every day. And that's very challenging. Like I'm at this point where there's part of me that just wants to go to a gal that I found who's only about an hour away, who can crochet and tighten them all up and tighten up the roots. And then there's a big part of me that feels like that would be cheating in my journey. It's not a judgment against anybody else and anything that you decide to do. It's just how it would feel for myself. And then I really waffle because whoa, such a giant nest. But the journey for me was about letting go and just allowing. So I keep coming back to that. I actually went as far as making an appointment last month. On this day last month, I was supposed to go up and have her tighten all the roots, just crochet everything in so that they would be just these little solid locks. They'd still have all their crazy little lumps because I'm sure she can't crochet those in, but all of the looseness would be locked up. But I canceled it because they're doing it. Like they're doing it. It's just a really letting go process. So I'll turn around so you can see the back. I don't know if the lighting's actually gonna be helpful for you to see the back of them. I've lost a lot of length. My hair used to be halfway down my back, and the wispy tips are still there. I'm sure you could probably see that. But I have gone from, my hair being down past my breasts up to my shoulders. So that's kind of surprising. And then I have a few of them. Where are you, little shorty? You can never find it when you need it. That have gotten really short. That was part of the long part of my hair. The long back part. And then I have all these little wispies at the ends where the hair is locking, but then all these random little squirrely tips. And I could feel all the split ends because my hair, I should have trimmed more off before I started this, but it's also at the age now where it naturally would have a lot of split ends and need to be trimmed. But my bangs, if you look back at the beginning of the videos, you can see just how much my hair has actually grown. Because when I started this, my bangs were only about here. So that's a lot of length that my hair has actually put on. My hair naturally grows kind of quickly, so that's my 6-month update. I feel like a lioness a lot of the time, and I wear them down often. Let's see, I have the camera reversed because I was doing card readings, and now it's hard to judge which side I'm on. There you go. There's a really crazy, lumpy bump, bump, bump. Looks like a dinosaur, like the ridge of a dinosaur's back, because it's a twisted and ripped one. So that stacking sort of knot pattern has now made these knotted loops. We'll see what they do. I'm washing it 2 or 3 days a week, still with the baking soda and the rinse with apple cider vinegar. I just put a couple drops of rosemary still. I have figured out, and this does make like the rat nest of the roots a lot worse, but it has all but taken away the dandruff, is when you pour the baking soda water on, you just scratch the crap out of your head and just really, really scrub, and you'll look and you'll see all the baking soda foaming underneath your fingernails, but you just scratch, and it just melts away. At least for me, it melts away all of that dandruff, so I haven't really had that problem much anymore. I am getting little pulls where the hair is kind of hopped into another lock, and even though I'm separating, and it's pushing all that down, as I feel them locking up, I can feel like one little hair like really pulling and snagging, and it pinches and it hurts. And let's see what else. I've learned to rinse better because my hair was still smelling like vinegar afterwards. That one just cracks me up, just giant lump, so hard. So rinse, especially now that they're actually like locking little hard tubes. I have to super rinse them, or they smell like vinegar, which my daughter laughs at, and I don't care for, but it's alright, whatever. I love pickles. So I wear it in a ponytail a lot. I will wear them down sometimes, but I tend to just wear them back. Put pretty scarves in them, or put them real high with like a super crazy ponytail, and then wrap a scarf around my head, so that's fun too. I don't separate them every day. I know I should, and that would probably be helping with some of the pinchies that I feel, but the roots are so loose that I don't even know if separating them every day would make a giant difference, but I feel like I should be doing that at least once or twice a day, and I've gotten a lot faster at it. So I have noticed that after I wash my hair, if I don't separate them right away and I let my hair dry like halfway, give it an hour or two, then they feel like they separate better versus like feeling the hair just stretch and pop. I don't know, it seems to like rip and really separate better when my hair is just a little bit dry. And what else? I don't roll them either. Like, I've stopped doing that. I feel like I should do more of that to see if it would catch the roots a bit better if I really got in there and kind of rubbed them around. And it would probably help to take all these like really chubby parts that are locking up into like big, like little hammers. I can feel sometimes when I do roll them that it does kind of bring that and stretch that out. I've kind of learned to love those things though. So, and it's just a matter of laziness. Like, it's hard to roll all of them yourself. So I'm just gonna let them do what they do. Anyways, we're almost at 10 minutes now. That was my 6-month update. If you have any questions, post a comment. I'll try to answer it. And peace in.